Your habits determine what direction you're going. Your success in life, your results in life are in direct proportion to your habits. Not what you say you're gonna do, but what are you gonna do? You've got to develop successful habits. And I believe that starts with being a daily goal setter and a daily goal hitter. That you get up. Too many people spend their whole life, they say they're dreaming, but they're really just pipe dreams. They're thinking about what they want to be doing in 20 years and what their plans are way out in the future. Let me tell you what, the future you need to be worried about is not the next 20 years, but the next 20 minutes. What are you going to be doing? What are you going to be doing to be effective? When you get up every day, know your priorities. Life will overwhelm you. Stuff will overwhelm you. With all the information we have now, it is so easy to get consumed by a bunch of stuff that is not going to get you where you want to get to. Say every day, I will do today what others don't, so I will have tomorrow what others won't. You've got to choose to be effective. Know what your priorities are. Know what your must-dos are. Don't let your phone, don't let your tablet, don't let the TV, don't let your friends knock you off what are the most important things to get done today. Make today your masterpiece. Get up today and get it done. Finish the day, attack the day, and go change your life. Time flies. It moves on all of us. The one thing that is constant is change. The world moves on. Time moves. Now, we can choose whether or not we move with it, but time moves, and you're not going to get a do-over. This isn't a dress rehearsal for the second time you live on this earth. But I don't believe we got a do-over on this earth. It's our shot here. It is our time. And it moves by on you quickly. You need to find what you are truly passionate about in life. Most people spend their whole life just enduring their work. They hate it. They can't stand it. They live for Friday and then they dread Monday. Well, I'm here to tell you, that's no way to go through life. Find what you're passionate about. Find something you enjoy. Find something that makes you excited to get up every day, and then pursue that. Sometimes it's you got to go through a lot of process to get where you want to. You can't, but start by volunteering with something you love, and then meet the right people, ask the right questions, and try to get yourself to a place where how you earn your income is something that you would do even if there was no money attached to it. I'm telling you, living a life where you're passionate, where you're excited, and you get after it, that's a great way to go through life. Most of us chase money until the time runs out. Well, find a way to get paid, maybe even if it's not as much as you were making doing something else, but it's something you love, it's something you believe in, and something you want to do. We will relentlessly pursue perfection. We won't catch it, but in our quest, we will catch excellence. And see, in life, I believe that's what separates the people that go do something great, is that they relentlessly pursue perfection. They beat themselves up every day when they're not perfect, when they don't do the right thing and stuff. But by being relentless at that, you'll never be perfect. Good Lord, we're all human basket cases. That's how we're all wired. We all got more snakes in the attic than, trust me, I know I do. Okay, but at the end of the day, when you relentlessly pursue perfection, you'll catch excellence. The one thing that is absolutely certain is change happens. Things change. Look, you can either embrace change or you can get run over by change. You can either shape change or stand there screaming, kicking, and complaining about things changing. The world changes. Time moves on. And you have to adapt and be a person, like I said, you can either be a force for change or you can be a victim of change. You've got to embrace change and get after it. Everybody wants to change the world, but nobody wants to change themselves. And you've got to look at yourself every day and say, am I adapting? Am I moving forward? Am I a part of the future, or am I just sitting and telling stories about the past? So every day, work on yourself, get better. You're a human becoming, not a human being. Work on yourself, get better, and go be a force for change, not a victim of change. The truth is, you have to be the best you can be. There's only one you. There's not another one on the face of the planet. Now, you need to learn from other people. From some people, you need to learn what not to do. From a lot of people, you need to learn what to do. But as you study people, as you look at successful people, study their traits, study their behavior, study what they do, and then take the best and leave the rest. You have to create an authentic you. Now, does that mean you don't need to learn from other people? No. But you've got to step back and go, well, okay, this person is super outgoing and full of, and I'm not wired that way. Maybe I'm quieter. Well, you're never going to be like them, but learn from them. Take the best. And then when you look at some other person that's got a great skill set that maybe doesn't line up with your skill set, but take and learn things that you can put to work in your life. But factor all of that together by understanding who you authentically are. Find what you're good at. All of us have a list of things that we're good at. But the truth is, we spend way much more time working on what we're bad at, trying to get better at it. Well, I'm telling you, the thing that you're naturally bad at, and you can work all day long, 7 days a week on it, and the best you'll ever be at that is mediocre. Somebody is naturally good at what you're bad at. But I guarantee you, you have natural skills that were just born in you, a part of your DNA, that you're good at without even trying. And then other people are terrible at it. See, I believe each of us, if we found our natural inclinations and then we focused on what we're good at, you're gonna be the best you can be. I believe great teams are made up of a bunch of individuals who find a way to mesh together in a way that accentuates each person's positive for the good of the group. So be the best authentic you can be. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Understand your strengths and weaknesses, and find ways to put yourself in a place where your strengths are magnified. We don't think we're wired or programmed to do something great. Well, I'm telling you, that thought is nothing but a fear, nothing but a doubt. It's what holds you in place. You got to work hard on understanding you have within you the power to change, the power to do something great. And those fears are going to crop up, particularly in the middle of the night when you wake up and you're scared to death about what to do. They're going to crop up and they're going to hold you in place. Quite often, if you're trying something different, they crop up in the middle of your dreams. When you're asleep at night, those fears and doubts creep in. Understand they're not real. They are things in your head that have been programmed into you by your past life. Wrestle with those fears. You'll never conquer them, but control them. And go out and live the life you deserve. Choose to win. Control your thinking and go win big.